Stay busy fight or a trap fight? Coming fresh off the second round devastating stoppage of Bradley Skeet, Kerman Lejarraaga is taking on Michele de Rocco. And on the 11-17, he defends his belt against Frankie Gavin. So, stay busy fight or a trap fight? Let's talk about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can hate him for not making that fight happen, but this is an unbiased show. We talk boxing. If it is just some missed details, the Double RT Boxing Show, Mr.A is here to help you, because that's what we do. We talk that boxing, spit that fire on the internet, dragging on the net, hashtag dragging on the net. Follow me on at Twitter at RRTB Show. Double RT, the Double RT, the Double RT Boxing Show with Mr.A. Lejarraaga, like I said, coming off the shockingly second round stoppage of Bradley Skeet to become the new European welterweight champion, which we did predict right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. Go check it out. Mr.A, a big Bradley Skeet fan, but it had to go against his boy Lejarraaga. That was the pick we made right here on the Double RT Boxing. We got that one. Now, he is number 10 by the WBO, and number 6 by the IBF, number 7 by the WBC, and he is the European welterweight champion. So this is a name to grab a hold on, start remembering him, start learning him, because he's climbing the rankings. He might get one of those voluntaries, or just people decline the mandatories, and one might fall in his lap. So, and that's what we do right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. We're ready. We talk boxing. The Ready Talk Boxing Show at Mr.A. If you are not subscribed already, now's the time. So if you want to wait till you're entertained at the end of the show, more than well. So hopefully you can do that. But if you want to support a Ready Talk Boxing Show, go ahead, take that 370 subscriptions up to 500. Follow me on Twitter at the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show, RRTB Show. That's right there on Twitter, RRTB Show. Hashtag Dragon on the net, because this fucking show is spitting fire. It's hot. Dragons on the net, baby. Dragons on the net. Now let's get into this breakdown. Like I said, this is supposed to be just a regular old stay busy fight. Like I said, he fought Bradley Skeet in April of this year, and he's fighting Frankie Gavin to defend his title in November 17th. So instead of him saying like, hey, I don't want to make my first title defense, taking on Frankie Gavin is a big step up for him. I know Frankie Gavin ain't exactly like hot news now, but he's very capable of pulling out a win. He's talented. He has the craft. He has the knowledge. He has the experience like a motherfucker. So for Kerman Lejarraaga, this is I don't know if it's Kerman or Herman, but we call him Herman. I mix it back and forth. You Spaniards, if you watch this, let me know in the comment section. Is it pronounced H-E-R, Herman, or is it K, Kerman? Let me know in the comment section. So in the video, you're going to hear me say it twice. It's 2 different ways. And correct me in the comment section, please. So I like fighters, and I say it all the time on the show. We discuss it. I love all the belts, the internationals, continentals, Latinos, silvers. I love all those belts. It pumps these type of fighters up, gets them known, gets them in the rankings, and I love stay busy fights. Like, this is a great decision for a guy who's on a right track. He's climbing the rankings. He's even made a few. He made his USA debut. Because he's promoted by Lou DiBella in the States. And he was on the undercard of the Jacobs Shalucky fight. So he made that debut. I believe that's where he made his US debut. It was Aziel Casio, which I think, Lou DiBella should be getting him some more what is it called? Some more stateside fights. So he should be getting on some PBC time. No, it was Jose Abreu. I'm sorry, going off track here, but what undercard was he on? It was 6-9-17. The Regis Progress. That's what it was. It was the Regis Progress. Joel Diaz Jr. He was on that card, and like I said, that was a nice little small card. I was like, oh shit, Kerman's fighting in the States, but of course they didn't show him. You had to find it on YouTube. But just the fact that he was brought to stateside, which is a nice sign. Like I said, he's climbing those rankings. We gotta get to know these guys. Now, sorry for going off track there, but this should be exactly what it is. Should be a nice, stay busy, work some kinks out, don't get some rust built on you. He should blast through Rocco. Rocco's coming off a 3-4 knockdown, devastating knockout loss to Edward Travinsky, who's now in the WBSS tournament. That was his last fight before getting in there. And he's 41-3-1, 18 KOs, and all 3 of his losses come by 3 knockouts. Is Rocco. He's 5'9.5", 70-inch reach. While Lejarraaga, he should be able to walk through anything this 40% knockout ratio fighter is going to throw at him. But at the same time, his defense, Lejarraaga biggest downfall is his greatest weapon, his strength. He's a double-fisted power puncher, and he walks. He's a pressure fighter, and like most pressure fighters, they're gonna walk straight up, high guard, walk you down, and they're gonna take shots. And he cuts decent. He gets cut pretty. He has decent scar tissue on him, so he does get cut. And like I said, he doesn't have the greatest mobility defense. He's a walk at you, high guard, and that's his biggest flaw. Is that his double-fisted power doesn't make him dig into other tricks of his trade. He's walked you down, bob and whack and weave like Tyson, and at least he does work behind the jab to get in, and he has a vicious body attack, a right hook to the body. I would like to see him do more body work, even though he does good body work. I think he should do more, but the fact that he's not high quality defense, but Rocco has better leg movement than this guy. He's gonna be able to circle the ring around him, but he can't. He has no power. He has no power to hurt him. So I think Lejarraaga should just be able to walk through him and eventually just body shot this guy and set up something nasty to the head. If not, body shot him out. Be honest. I'm going with maybe like a 6-round stoppage for the champ. RT Boxing. I'm your host, Mr. A. Follow me on Twitter at RTB Show. Hashtag Dragon on the Net. Put it out there on Twitter. Hashtag Dragon on the Net of this show. This is where we spit that fire and we talk that boxing. The Ready Talk Boxing Show. Your show. I'm just the host, Mr. A. Giving the audience your thumbs up. Thank you for your time. Hit that button, subscribe, and let's trade thumbs. Thank you for your time.